Hey, I made a Ren'Py system like in Godot, and this is why I made it. If you're here for just the system, I already pinned it down in the comment and it's also in the video description, so you can find it there. It's in Godot store. You just click and download it and it will go directly to your game. And you can also find a video explaining how to use it in my channel. It's also linked down below in the description. And if you want another video on how to customize it and change the background and image and font and all those other things, please leave me a comment and I will do that. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's move on to the rest of this video. So I'm developing a game called Earth, and it's my long-term project that I'm not really making a good progress in, but I'm working on it. And this game will have NPC and you will need to talk to those NPCs. So I needed to create a dialogue system, and I didn't want anything. I wanted a dialogue system that is robust. And because I love to make things hard for myself, I decided to make a very good system. And here's the other reason why I made this system. Originally, I made it for a student that I teach. She needed a dialogue system in her game that is similar to Ren'Py. And I was explaining to her how she can make it, but then it was taking too long. And I was like, I need to make a dialogue system for my game too. So why don't I make one and give it to you and then you can use it? She was like, yeah, that works for me. So she can focus on the other side of game development for her game. So I started working on it, and I definitely took a heavy inspiration from Ren'Py because I wanted the syntax to be as close as possible to Ren'Py so people can easily transition between the two. And also I wanted it to just be very user friendly. And Ren'Py, in my opinion, is very super user friendly, but it has a lot of limitation. And I looked at the system available in the App Store, Asset Store library, Asset library in Godot, and they did not have things that are very customizable. So what makes my Ren'Py dialogue system better than the other systems? One, it is very, very customizable. So you can customize the font style, the font size, the font type, and then you can customize the block that appears and then the text appear on it. You can customize the image, you can customize the voice. The dialogue system is very simple, everything uses the functions, and the best thing, this is not the first version. This is version 1.1, and I had 1.01 and 1.00, and all of them are backward compatible. So even if you build already using the old system, you can just slap the new system and you get all the improvement without the hustle. So how am I going to use it in my game Earth? Basically, whenever you approach an NPC, you can talk to the NPC, and this system will be really helpful. I can create a characters, and every character will have their own dialogue, their own color, their own everything, and then I can change the image during the dialogue, which will make it very easy for my character to show emotion in the game. And that's something very useful for a game such as Earth, because it's a cozy game that focuses on the legacy, and building a legacy will need a lot of conversations. So what are all the features this dialogue system have? One, you can use dialogue, which, hey, congratulations, duh. And then you can change the images, you can add sounds to the dialogue, and you can add an input where user can type. You can make a menu, and then your menu will take you different places based on the input. You can do something I call an action. Basically, if you want to trigger a function in your code at one point of the dialogue, you can add this action dialogue system, and then you can trigger that function. And what else do I have? You can activate the typewriting or block it where the whole text appears at once, or it appears like like a typewriter. You can make characters with names, different colors and images. What else can you make? It's an amazing system, I think. But of course, it needs a lot of improvement, and that's something I'm working on. And if you have any comments or anything, or you want an actual more detailed video on how to use the system, I did not forget you. The video is linked down below. And also it's in the card here, I think. Maybe on the side. I actually don't know, but hopefully it's on the side, yeah? Okay, that's all for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And comment down below, how would you use this system?